So I just watched this video called Selling to the Negro. Really. So in this video, they talk about how Negroes, it's from 1954. You could look, I saw it on Facebook, but it's also on YouTube. And it was made by, I forgot, a company, but the company was also responsible for Ebony magazine and a lot of these other black magazines from the 50s. So what is interesting about this video, before I get into the topic of the actual video point, is the fact that they said 1 out of every 3 black people own their own homes. That had to be the 1950s, because in 2017, 1 out of every 3 black people do not own their own home. Maybe just, I'm being a little biased, I know maybe 2 homeowners out of like the thousands of people I know. Even the older people, I knew 3, but 1 lost their home, so the city took it and then sold it for $1 million. But anyway, that's an interesting fact. And in the video, it also said that most moms are stay-at-home moms, which is my future goal in life. I just feel like what we lost from the 50s was a strong sense of family and pride that a lot of black communities have. I don't know if you want to blame crack. I don't know if you want to blame hate. I don't know if you want to blame the idea of the projects, because you know that the hood was started. The hood wasn't just, it didn't just happen, it was made. And then the public housing was also made to help not have that many black owned homes. So basically the video just went into saying that the Negro is like every other shopper out there. The Negro wants you to make them feel special and equal, so make the nigga. And I can see how a lot of racism was hidden for so long, because these videos show people how to interact with black people but not interact, like how to get the money and then bounce, which is still happening in our community to this day with the Jews, the Asians, the Arabs. It seems like everyone saw the movie except for the black people, because I don't see how it helped black people. So it should, don't sell Negroes secondhand products. Negroes do not like secondhand products. They want to feel important. And then they had a scene with this black woman buying like china, and she was like, I can't wait to show Mary. Like in her head, they were saying what she was thinking. So black people buy stuff just to show off to other black people that I can afford, I can have, I can be equal to this rich person. They also use things like Ebony magazine and magazines to help spread stuff. They felt that black people were more susceptible from their own people. And this is something they still do to this day. They'll send a black guy to your house to tell you to sell it to him, but they won't tell you that you're actually selling it to his boss, who's probably not a black guy. They do that right now with Homes and Best Buy. People do feel familiar with the people who look like them. Great technique. Hope we could use it, but who will we sell to? Ourselves? Well, we should only buy and sell to ourselves, but the shit we buy, we don't make. Gucci, Prada, Givenchy. But, so they said treat the Negro nice, treat them equal, never sell them more than what they ask you for, sell them high quality stuff. They don't like cheap. They've been used to having handouts for so long that they want to buy expensive stuff. It was just a real crazy video. I watched the whole thing. It was like a 20-minute video that you could tell they played it probably in colleges and stuff in the 1950s just to help white people at that time, now Asians, Arabs, and white Jews, sell to us. It's just crazy. So this is what I feel like we lost from the video. So the video taught me things, not to sell to Negroes, which we probably should do, sell to each other so we could keep our money in our community. But y'all know that already. We still don't do it. So it taught me that black women were home. Black men stayed with their families and bought homes. I always said Negroes pay their bills on time. I guess we do that, don't we? We lost so much stuff from the 50s. Oh, and they said that they stick together. So when you sell stuff to a Negro man, you're not just selling to a Negro man, you're selling to the Negro man's family. So most Negroes have TVs. Most Negroes have VCRs. They're saying that people think Negroes living bad. They're living actually better than a lot of people out there. We still have this mentality where you see me shining, right? You don't know I live in a homeless shelter. We need to get rid of that mentality and just go back to saving. So my goal for the next 1 to 2 years is to be a stay-at-home mom. So what I'm doing right now is I'm trying to save money really, really hard, trying to like looking for ways to cut, looking for ways to make more income. That doesn't necessarily have to do with come sit in the office and deprive my daughter of a mother. I feel like what we lost in the 50s is the moms, because moms started going to be maids and teachers and shit like that. I'm not saying women equality is not important, but the role of a mother is so important. And I'm not saying your kids don't come up as cavemen because they didn't have a mom at home all the time, but I'm saying it was really vital. We kept a lot of niggas out the street. We kept kids fed. We kept them from being bored. We kept them from being lock-key kids who get into some kind of trouble. We kept them from feeling like they had to look up to the big man on the block, because there probably was a big man on all these generations. It just was, he wasn't as big until mom stopped coming home and dad stopped coming home. So we lost the mom, we lost the dad to work. The dad left. I don't know if it's because of crack, I don't know if it's because of work. And now we just have kids raising themselves and parents so bad. It's a lady who's a nanny that I know, and she's so tired from just being watching other people's kids. By the time she come home, she doesn't have time for her own kids. She doesn't even have time for her own kids. So check out the video. I'll put the link down in the description. Let me know what you think about this shit. And let's talk about why there are no black stay-at-home moms. I just uploaded a video about that. It's probably going to be out before this video. Let's just talk about that.